Hey, what's up, player of not wanting to go into the long dark? We're doing a destination going from Pleasant Valley here by the community hall. Taking the safe route here around the eastern highway to we're going all the way to Ash Canyon, going through mountain, Timberwolf Mountain. What's that place called? Going through that one, mountainy one, going all the way to Ash Canyon. Okay, so you heard that, right? Have you ever heard any wolf make a sound like that? Not even those half-wolf things make a sound like that. Those Malamutes, you know what? That's half-wolf. They don't make that sound even. So these black things are dogs. Okay. Yes, they howl a little bit, but these are not wolves. Those timber wolves that you get in Black Rock and Desolation Point, those are wolves. These are just naughty dogs. Okay, and the thing is, they just won't listen. You know, they just don't listen. These are dogs that were not taught right. And also, when everybody died, you know, that's when the nonsense started. And you can't really blame these dogs. You know, the thing is that they're carnivores, and you are predominantly made out of carne. And I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever there's a place where there's heaps of dead people that are not getting buried in time, the dogs get nice and dirty. Okay, now shame this poor dog, you know, it's just missing the couch and the TV and the heater. You can't blame it. And the thing is, it's nothing personal, you know. I just don't want to get bited. I'm not a big fan of getting bitten, you know. You've been bitten by a dog. Imagine getting a big pinch with with sharp things. It's very unpleasant. Okay, here we go. I'm not going at a breakneck fast forward. I've looked at some of the older videos. Some of the fast forwarding and those things are just way too fast. Just gets unpleasant to watch. It's like too bumpy. I know that we want to get it done. Also want to keep some form of sanity. Okay, now, so I just want to do a check here, and then like a freaking moron, I didn't bring any charcoal, so I can't do a survey, which is pretty irritating. But that's where we are. We're on this. Just went past that turn there. Turned west, yeah. And then we'll be getting to a point where we can turn back north. Okay, we're having another young look here. Don't tell me we don't even have the bridge on this map. Oh, that's just pathetic. That's really not good, eh? Okay, so there should be another wolf up ahead here, if I can remember correctly. The reason I remember this particular animal, I'm calling it a wolf, I suppose, is a stretch, is you're going to see what's happening. And you're more than welcome to show this particular part of the video to your children to explain what the term overconfidence, or the word overconfidence means. Because now I'm pretty confident I'm gonna smoke this puppy and then see what happens here. Very, very Takes a sweet time to come around, and here we go. Boom. That's what I call a miss. Yeah, ne? Okay, where's the arrow? Okay, first we gotta do a bit of, first we gotta do a little bit of first aid here. On one hand, I feel like fast forwarding this nonsense, but you should join in my pain here. You should take part in my agony. Where's this freaking arrow? Nicely in the snow. Okay. That is what we call very, very doff. But looking on the bright side, that's exactly the spot where we need to turn north in order to get to this place, which is a nice little posse to hang out. And there's also a prepper cache behind the log there. And this is where we climb up and out of Pleasant Valley. Remember to put on your crampons here. This is not a big climb. It's just a good SOP for saving energy. Otherwise, just makes climbing ropes takes a lot of the pain out of climbing ropes. Those little crampons there, and those are the cool ones that you get from the gold mine. I think in Ash Canyon. I'll put a video for that. And but you can make temporary ones. There's video for that somewhere as well. They're pretty easy to make. Okay, so technically we're still in Pleasant Valley. We're gonna go through the transition up here, up ahead. I think it's after we go past this big snag here. Is that what it's called? A snag? Like a dead tree. There we go. Pleasant Valley. Transition. And we're in Timberwolf Mountain region. Nice. Now we're going to get a couple of landmarks. First up, I think, is the landing gear. The Boeing landing gear. There we go. Is it called Boeing? No. Some kind of airplane. Boeing, Airbus. Okay. Some spare parts of the airplane, and then we gotta go and find our little place here, the little posse that our little mountaineers hut, which is the main spot here in this mountaineers. Okay. Let's check our. Okay, we're a bit low on bandages. You want to have about 3 bandages with you at all times when you're gonna run into some canine action. If you can bleed out if you don't sort out the bite properly. And there's some wolves there on the left-hand side, far away. I don't think we're going to tangle with them. And then I just made sure I had some cloth so that I can craft bandages if I need. I don't want to drag it out too much. Just check on those wolves. If they're following us or coming for us, and it seems like we're fine here. Next up, we've got a bear. If you're new to Timberwolf Mountain, we've got a bear here. There it is, in the distance. It's gonna notice us in a few moments. I think we're gonna hear it before we see it. Let's just check here, and then we do something that you do not do in real life. In real life, you will not find yourself. There we go. I see it saying, "How's it?" Hey, no, hello, bear. Okay, now just boogie. we can kind of outrun this bear down the hill here. It's not advisable. If that thing comes for you on a flat, you're dead. Okay, just go. Looks like we've lost it. In real life, don't go near any bears. Okay, don't. It's not like don't try to run. You know, when you see a bear, just don't go there. Stay at home. Okay, stay indoors. Okay, there's nothing outside that's good for you. Okay, the sun is gonna burn you. Wind is gonna blow you cold. Bear's gonna eat you. Okay, stay inside. Play on your computer. Let's see what we got here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. I can't remember. Oh, I'm looking for a bit of tea. Yeah, I'm looking for a little bit of tea to recover from the bite, which is not that bad. A sleep will sort out that damage that I've got on my life bar there. A little bit of sleep will sort that out. I was just looking for a little bit of tea there. No, nothing. Okay, this is it, eh? You can probably stop watching. This is the way into Ash Canyon, eh? Thanks for watching, and please don't think about subscribing. Just hit do. If you're still watching, this is where the really good part starts. You're gonna go in here, and you gotta do that. And that little picture there. Here we go. Ash Canyon. Here we are. See you later.